Yay, 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 yay. I'm probably still gonna hate myself, aren't I? You know when you have that feeling that something's gonna go horribly wrong. Considering how painful the last CG was, I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy this game for much longer, but if I rage, I rage. And that's going to be the way it is. Wait a minute. Oh, I messed that up. Wait a minute, and welcome. My name is Yuusha Anime, and welcome back to Sakura Magical Girls. We are after that one CG that I absolutely did not like. And also, because I was a bit confused about why there was no CGs for the slime bits, I actually found that there originally is, but they're only in the 18 plus version, which I didn't know about. But still, I've seen them do slime bits before in the older games, and they were in the all ages, but it didn't show anything. So I still find it really weird that they just didn't edit out those bits. But I don't know. I'm not judge, jury, and executioner. But anyway, enough about anything else. We're about to carry on with becoming a magician. So guys. Dots, more dots, and even more dots. Transition. After that cruise, not much of note happened. It definitely was just an excuse to go out and have a cruise. Those two seems to. Oh my god! Even the grammar right off the beginning. Those two seem to really enjoy. It seems. That word is messing with me. Oh god! They seemed to really enjoy it though. And I admit that I did too. Well, yeah, who wouldn't like a cruise? I'd like one. Wait. Oh, are we back from the cruise now? I guess we are. They seem to be avoiding getting me into an actual battle with a monster though. Maybe I'm not ready just yet. I think the offensive spell I have is fire. And I think that it would be a really bad idea to just shoot it everywhere. Well, you're not wrong. Imagine what would happen if I started a fire in a hotel room. Eesh. Sprinkles or not, is something I would best avoid. Somehow I need to picture what it is that I want to do in my head. Doing that gives me a real headache though. Damn it. I sink deep into the spa. The bubbles are really soothing after a long time. Oh, I'm in the spa. Nice. I didn't realise I was actually in it. But we just went from being on a cruise to being back in a hotel, and now we're in a spa. Okay. The timeline is really weird in this. I feel as though I can get lost in them. And there she is. Hello, Ayame. Enjoying yourself, boy? And hello to you too, Ayame. You could at least act surprised. That would give you too much satisfaction. So you're starting to understand me a little better. Very impressive. Given how you keep turning up at the most random of times, it's hard not to anticipate it. Maybe I need to change things up a bit. She looks at the spa. I see that you're enjoying yourself. Excuse me? You've practically been on a holiday this whole time. It feels like that, yeah. But it just doesn't feel right to me. Here I am in a hotel room that I would never be able to afford. Well, if you want an actual taste of hard work, I have a job we can do together. Oh, really? Let me warn you, though, it's a particularly strong creature. If we're going to subdue it, you're going to need to help me. But I don't really have any spells that I can use to help. You don't need to cast anything. Just follow my lead and help control the bad karma. But don't you have to learn techniques by yourself with the rogue wizard wand? My technique isn't based on a wand. Have you seen me use one yet? No, we haven't. That's actually a fair point. Haven't seen her use a wand at all. Yeah, that's true. How do you concentrate your magic then? Negative karma manipulation is different to magic casting, although the principles are similar. Finish up in that spa and I'll be willing to show you. But if you'd like, we could always forget about that and just sit in a spa together. If you're lucky, I will sit on your lap. Well then. Oh, suddenly my lap just spread across like 30 inches. How did that happen?
Now doesn't that sound like a tempting offer?
Not at all.
You're getting good at hiding your real feelings, boy.
And that's, yeah, we're just gone. Just that situation gone. The transitions in this game are so weird. They are really, really weird. It's not just me who thinks that, right? The two of us head into the basement of the hotel. It's especially dark. I can barely see into the blackness ahead of us.
Stick close to me, unless you want to run into something dangerous.
Got it. Emma actually seems rather serious. Well, I could believe that. Like, did you never get the air that she was, or the feeling that she was a serious person? I did. I thought it was pretty obvious, in fact.
Somewhere in this basement is where the negative karma is gathering. Whatever is pulling it all here is somewhere in the depths below.
So we're basically entering the lion's den?
That's right. So don't do anything stupid.
Don't have to tell me that. Yeah, no need to. It's fine. I feel a bit nervous as I walk beside her. Isn't this a bit too hardcore for a Ricky magician like me? Maybe.
Stand still.
I immediately stopped dead in my tracks. Ahead, all I can see a massive cluster. Oh my god, though. You're missing a word. Is a massive. Come on, how do you miss an entire word out? All I can see is a massive cluster of green vines blocking the way. Looks like we're going into someone's backyard. Okay.
There it is.
It's huge.
That's right. This particular cluster of vines must be well fed. Now, I need you to concentrate. Focus on your vision and try to see its aura.
Aura? The magic flowing around it? Yeah.
That's right. If you learn how to control the stream of negative karma, you'll be able to subdue this thing without having to cast a single offensive spell. That is, if you're willing to learn from me.
I look at her again. Even though Yuki and Hikari insist that I shouldn't trust her, I want to believe in her. I'm willing.
Then watch me.
I focus my vision and try to see the aura of the vines. Sure enough, I begin to see some dark vapor rising off it.
You can see it, can't you?
I can. Hey, we got this CG again. Okay. Ayame begins to make gestures with her hands.
O darkness which swells with unholy might, be turned away by my guiding hand. Go where you can do no harm. O darkness, heed the words of this shepherd. Let this evil be dispersed.
Well then, as she chants, the vines become noticeably thinner. The aura around him is gradually disappearing too. Follow my lead
and finish the chant.
But what do I say?
Whatever pops into your head.
Well, that helps then, doesn't it?
If it helps you concentrate, then that's what matters.
So this basically helps her concentrate? Sounded like an evil witch in general. I mean, sure. Right. What's the first thing that pops into my head then? Damn virus, please cease to exist. That's all about all I can think of. It's then that the negative karma hits me like a truck. I'm almost blown off my feet by it. Damn.
Steady, steady. The negative karma is going to struggle with you. If you don't keep your cool, the vines will attack.
You could have mentioned that. I mean, come on. The flow of negative karma is washing over me like some sort of river current. Somehow I'm redirecting it away from the vines and toward somewhere else. The vines are beginning to move now, snaking their way over to where I'm standing. If I don't get more of this negative karma away before it reaches me, who knows what it will do to me. I mean, okay, this happened, and you didn't tell me all the details, so thank you for that. Amy pushes her hand down on my shoulder.
Steady. Keep breathing. If you do not steady your breath, you're going to lose your concentration.
I take a few deep breaths. Okay. The vines are still inching closer.
Master the currents of their negative karma, and you will have no equal as a magician.
Not really what I want right now, but okay. As I enjoy the river of karma, the vines seem to start withering. Before they can even reach us, they wilt and shrivel, I dropped uselessly to the ground.
As I thought, you have a talent for this. That must have served your bad karma came from down here. We had to investigate right away.
And here they come. Uh-oh. That isn't good. Ayame just looks at me.
Taichi, what are you doing down here?
Well, okay, they actually caught us. I thought we were just going to run away, but no, okay. And now they know that I've used bad karma, possibly.
Wait, Ayame is here too. What were you doing with him? Just taking him for a stroll? There is nothing wrong with that, is there? There's many things wrong with that. That big search of evil just then was your doing, wasn't it?
Ayame just looked at me. No, it wasn't her.
I was simply redirecting negative karma. That is all. Whether or not you think I am the cause of all this evil, well, that is your choice, isn't it?
She's covering for me. Well, yeah, she's used to playing the bad guy, it looks like. I'm about to open my mouth to say something when she flashes a glance at me. It's obvious that she's telling me not to say anything. So she's just trying to lone wolf it all out.
Mercer would be so disappointed in you, Ayame.
Oh, they have the same master. But that's a bit harsh.
You cannot interfere with such powerful forces without it coming back to bite you. Well, I do not see your way of being able to overcome this negative karma. But alas, I digress.
She begins to disappear into the shadows.
We will see each other soon, boy. Wait, get back here! It's too late. She's already gone.
I mean, yeah, she just basically faded out of existence. She just got Thanos snapped.
Are you okay, Taichi?
Yuki immediately rushes over to me.
She didn't hurt you, did she?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
This is not a place where you should be wandering around. If something were to happen to you down here, we might not be able to make it here in time. And if that were to happen...
Okay, she actually sounds pretty worried. Hikari looks genuinely concerned for me.
Come on, let's get out of here.
As we walk off, I can't help but look back. Ayame, you took the blame for me. Why did you do that? Yep, there we go. We got an achievement called channeling. Woohoo! Just more dust, even more dust. Yuki and Hikari managed to talk to the staff here into giving me a hotel room for free after a while. Come on, when you mention talk, I'm pretty sure I know exactly what this means. These girls rely on love a bit too much, is what I think the answer is. Ever since what happened yesterday, I've just been lying here, staring at the ceiling. I mean, you're outside, but okay. They insist that trying to control negative karma is evil. It was straining, but I don't think it's necessary evil. Ayame does not seem to have a bad intentions either, as far as I know. No, definitely not. I mean, I actually never thought she was going to be a bad guy at all either way. Like, she's just able to control an alternate force that them two can't. Maybe because she could never use a wand. So she invented another way, and then somebody said, "Oh, it's evil." I'm guessing is the situation. If she did, why did she take the blame for that surge of negative karma when I was partially responsible for it too? It's not that I think Yuki and Hikari are in the wrong either. No. They're both groups are trying to help. It's just that them two really shit on their old partner. I'm guessing that she's an old partner because they had the same master. But can't they coexist? That's what I would like to think could happen. But I still don't know what happened between all of them. Maybe I should just go talk to them and ask more about it. Okay, I wasn't able to find them after a lot of wandering around. I mean, since you got magic in that lot, couldn't you try using like a tiny bit of magic to try and locate them? I mean, can't you talk with them telepathically, even? They must be working somewhere else in the area. I looked down at my wand. It's a reflection of you, huh? The wand of the rogue wizard is supposed to be possibilities. When I look at it now, I think it's taken on a vaguely purple tinge. Was that due to the negative karma channeling I did? I mean, that would make the most sense. Even though I don't really like lying to those two, I need to carefully think about what I'm going to do next. Now then, I trail off when I see someone familiar standing on the footpath. Okay, let's have a bet. I'm gonna guess this time it's Hikari. I'm gonna say Hikari. No, it's Yuki. Okay. CT Beach Cafe. What do I even say about this? I just see a sign that says CT Beach Cafe, and she's in a bunny suit or something. Why are you in a bunny suit? This makes no sense. Come on. Why would you need a bunny suit on a beach? The relationship between a bunny suit on a beach is done, right? Why would bunnies be on sand? Dressed in a rather small bunny suit, small indeed. Yuki awkwardly stands there holding a sign. Yes, I still don't get why. A pair of floppy fake bunny ears droop to the sides of her head. Passerbys immediately notice her. Well, I would be surprised if they didn't.
Please visit the CT Beach Cafe.
She's doing part-time work. Hold on a minute. Why does she need part-time work? Doesn't she get, like, lots of money? Why do you need a part-time job? That probably doesn't even give you a lot. What? Then what's the point? How much does she even spend to need a part-time job that probably pays like 10 times less than her current job? So much confusing stuff.
We have plenty of drinks for a hot day like this. Hot food too.
She tries to force a smile, but it doesn't come easy. Yes, and that she notices that I'm there too.
Oh, Taichi. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
Oh, he just can barely be contained by the bunny suit. Inhale titty. It's dangerously close to spilling out at any moment.
This is my job.
I just want to say I'm done. I want to say I'm done. The ECGs and the story are making less and less sense as time goes on. Especially this one. This hurts. This hurts my soul. The art is so much better, but the story is not. Jesus. A job? I need another job. Thank you, Taichi, because I need to know now.
Yeah, a slime monster ruined his cafe.
But they can't see them.
But I got the blame for it because my visitability wore off for a moment. How? So I've been working off this debt for a bit.
Why don't you just give them all the money, or does it really cost that much?
You know how it is.
No, I don't! I don't know how it is! The rest of the bunny outfit is so tight that every inch of her body can be seen pressing through the fabric. It's high cut too. It shows off her thighs and hips perfectly. I mean, I can't see the thighs and the hips, but, you know. Combined with dark stockings, it's amazingly erotic even if she's only standing still.
It's embarrassing to wear this. Why would anyone think a bunny girl is cute?
I have a few reasons. Too pure. She really is too pure for this one. No, she isn't. We know she isn't pure. Don't you dare pull that one on me. She's not pure. I know she's not pure because of the bath scene near the beginning. Don't you dare tell me she's pure. I thought you said that you weren't so sure about it anymore, protagonist, but sure, let's go with that. It's not the bunny part they're enjoying. Yeah, I think you look good in it though.
Really? Thanks.
I don't really understand why you're bothered by it. Why you're so bothered by it? Isn't what you normally wear a lot like this?
No, it's definitely not the same. That is my magical girl uniform. It is for destroying evil and removing sorrow. But I don't understand the point of this outfit.
I'm more confused on why the arm bits are purple. Because purple and black mixed together? That's so bizarre. That colour thing is so bizarre. I'd understand white and black. I'd get that because the ears are white. But if the ears were pink and the arms were pink, it'd make a bit more sense, I'd think. Oh, and the tail, of course, but that's just me.
Yeah, the owner insisted that I had to wear it.
Oh, I see how it is. Dirty old man. That's why he wouldn't take payment for the damages to his business. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. What a devious guy he is.
Anyway, why are you here?
I just wanted to talk to you about something.
Okay, only have to do this for a bit longer anyway.
I better leave her to work then. The cafe looks like it's doing killer business right now. I mean, I call both of them to the retreat. I mean, what do I even say? I mean, sure, I like the bit with Dark Karma, but the part-time job bit? When I first saw it, I was like, are you bloody kidding me? I'm losing the ability to speak as days go on here, Jesus. But, okay, I'll go on for a couple more minutes with the off-center paintings, thank you very much. I called the booth for the both of them. How did I say booth? Jesus. I called both of them to the retreat. I think it's time that I finally asked the question that has been sitting at the back of my mind. Okay, so, can we start from the beginning? What happened between you two and Ayame?
It simply came down to Ayame not believing in the power of love. When it came to the final trial to become a fully fledged magical girl, her power failed. Instead, to pass the final test, she took to manipulating the inherent evil inside her target. Although she had defeated it, she had violated one of the magical girl's most sacred rules. She failed to believe in love. Ever since then, she's always just so happy to turn up in the same places we do. We felt sorry for her at first, but she's still going down that dark path. Master told us that she had met someone who had done the same thing as Ayame. You cannot handle such forces without being influenced by them.
Interesting. So somebody else is involved in this madness then.
Master warned her of this, and yet she still thought that she could control it. She threw Master's kindness away and took down this path. She cannot be forgiven.
But didn't she fail? I mean, what do you do after all that time you've been working, you suddenly fail? You would go into a mass depression. Yet another conflict in view. Ayame seems to be in control of herself, I think. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be attacked by anything of the sorts or anything like that right now. But these two say that you can't manipulate negative karma without being influenced by it. That's also what their master told them. So because her belief wasn't strong enough, her power failed?
Exactly. It's rare, but that happens. Some people's hearts are inevitably stained by this world. It's unfortunate for her. I wish that we could have avoided all of this.
The mood of the room becomes very somber. Do you think she can still be saved?
I don't think she can. Neither.
Well, you two really gave up on your friend pretty quickly.
All we can do is try to finish up around here, and hope she doesn't do anything to interrupt us.
You know she's not trying to hinder you, right? Seems like a bit of a tragic story to me. Yeah, it's like she had no other avenue and decided to take the only one she had left. She came so far, but in the end she failed. And yet she's still out here trying to quell the negative karma. Or is that what she's really doing? Is she really in control like she thinks she is? That's true. I mean, there could be the chance that that's actually the opposite and it's somebody else talking. Could I also be influenced by the negative karma if I keep channeling it too? I do not know what to think anymore. And that's a bit called Love Lost. Yeah, I'm going to end it there. I just got like, I don't know how many achievements, but I got like 3 achievements in the space of half an hour. That's a lot of achievements, I'm just saying. But I really don't know what to think of this. This one is probably just only going to be a bit higher on my list than Sakura Beach. I'm just going to say it now. I think it's just barely above Sakura Beach in my book for that one CG from the last episode. I'm still so annoyed by it. I don't know why it annoyed me so much. Actually, no, I know why it annoyed me so much, and now I'm remembering why it annoyed me so much. And then there's the freaking bunny suit thing. Why a bunny suit? Come on! Like, you could have had anything related to the beach. Like a good old grabby or swimsuit. Or maybe a very fancy one piece. But no, we had to go for the casino-style bunny girls. But anyway, I'm out of time for this one, and I'm going to go and calm down. Yeah, I'm going to go calm down, and then I'm going to do one more recording for the day. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you want any more from me. And I shall see you in the next video. So, guys. I will most certainly see you next time. And my suffering.